This is Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards. I wanted to do a reading. I was going to first pull cards, but I decided to do a channeling. I'm not just a tarot card reader, I'm a psychic medium. Okay, I've been doing this for 40 plus years. So I do talk to spirit. They give me messages, and I receive a lot of messages. Now, what I'm about to say is alleged. It does not come from me or my own thoughts. It comes directly from spirit and what I'm receiving from spirit. The only way, I did not know Lips. I never watched any of his videos. The only reason I knew of him was because I watched B-Love's video once with him in it, or she talked about him once, and then I watched a video of her yesterday talking about what recently happened to him. The more I thought about it, the more it bothered me. Okay, it bothered me tremendously. And I thought, okay, I'm going to do a tarot card reading on it. But then Spirit came to me and said no. And they gave me so much information, like so much information that I have to put out there. So that's the reason why I'm here now, is to put this information out. Okay, so we're going to do this quickly because I don't want to stay in this energy too long. First of all, Lips is in a waiting place. He has talked to God and he's in a waiting place. Now, for some of you that don't understand what that means, is that, as the Bible states, that when we cross over, we go to a waiting place that he has prepared for us until Judgment Day. So he is in a waiting place. But I'm feeling much anger, lots of anger. He's mad that his life was taken this way, was cut short. Now, there's some information that I received that you need to know. Okay, first of all, this was not an accident. This was not anyone trying to defend themselves. This was not... okay, I'm going to tell you what was. Okay, this was premeditated. This was thought out. This was a planned event. And there was more than one person involved. There was actually 2 more people involved that knew about it. Okay, so the person, I'm going to call him the husband, had spoken with this to other people. So I feel like those people are going to have to squeal on him, tell the truth, so they can save themselves when it comes right down. So, okay, this is what Spirit is telling me. That the person that did this is going to plead temporary insanity. These are the words that are coming to me. Temporary insanity, defending themselves, fear, because they were being harassed, bullied, tormented. But no. Do not believe that, because none of that is true. I'm seeing a finger in front of me with something pointy on it, and it's saying, no. That is not true. Okay. Lips doesn't want anyone to believe this, because he was all about positivity. He wants people to know that his channel was just not food. It wasn't just about food. He was trying to promote positive attitude, bringing things into existence the way I do. Speak things into existence. You don't have to be negative. That's what he was all about. He wanted positive he had a positive outlook. He wanted things to be positive, people to speak positive, say positive, so positive can come in. He didn't want his community, when I speak of this, means the Black community, to be against each other, or to, the word is, he's trying to put a word in my head. I'm hearing the word down, degrade themselves or put themselves down. He wanted them to come up. Okay, he wanted his community, his people to come up. All right, so he was trying to teach that with the words that he used. He wants to be remembered of that. He doesn't want to be forgotten. And he doesn't want to be just thought of as food or a mukbanger, because he was more than that. All right. So he's angry. I'm feeling lots and lots of anger. I'm feeling like a choking sensation from I can't breathe. Yeah. Um, I keep seeing this finger shaking in front of me saying, no, 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 don't believe that. Don't believe that. This was no accident. But I feel like the lawyers of this person that did this they're going to use all of that. Temporary insanity. He was being harassed. He was defending himself. Things like that. None of that is true. None of that is true. This would involve more of that person being jealous, vindictive, wanting to get even. Those are the words I'm hearing. Wanting to. Sorry, my phone got cut off. So this is going to be short, y'all, because I can't stay in this energy too long. And I am going to do a regular card reading as well. But this is stuff that Spirit wants me to say. Now, none of this comes from me. None of this comes from my own thoughts or my own feelings, because I didn't know Lips. I never, like I said, I never watched him. I did not know him. Didn't know nothing about him. But this is information that I received last night, and it's been with me ever since. Like I can't get it out of my head until I spill the tea. Okay, so basically that's what I'm doing. Maybe it'll bring some justice to him. Will there be justice? Yes. But not in the way that he wants. Not in the way that he wants. Okay? There's more truths that need to be brought out. There's more truths that need to be brought out. So, if anything, pray for the truth, people. Pray for the truth to be brought out. I'm seeing closing of eyes for some reason. Someone's closing their eyes. Closing their eyes. Feeling lots of choking sensation, like I can't breathe, can't breathe. A lot of anger, so much anger. He needs to release that. I mean, he has the right to be angry, but I feel like he needs to release that anger. How is he going to do that? By getting justice. By getting justice. All right, y'all. Don't forget about him. He's saying don't forget him and what he stood for. Okay, he stood for goodness. The goodness of mankind is what he wanted. All right. My eyes are getting real heavy for some reason. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, yeah. So he wants to be remembered that way. He wants you to pray and don't stop looking for the truth is the message. Don't stop looking for the truth, because the truth is there. In fact, it's right in front of us, is what I just heard. It's right in front of us. Don't stop looking for the truth. I'm hearing he's saying something about a tree. A tree, maybe a tree of life or a tree. I don't know that's coming to me. There's a tree somewhere. If anyone knows what that means, please put in the comments. There's something about a tree of life, or there's a tree planted, or something about a tree. I'm not sure what that means. All right, yeah. I'm going to close right now. Let the spirit go, and then I'll be back with a tarot card reading. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. This is Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards.